Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Tries it from 19. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. It's good.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
And McDaniels, here we go. And finished off by McDaniels.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
Here's Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, you could see as that was unfolding, he raced down the court and got great position to take advantage of the transition opportunity.
Here's West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing a foul while in the act.
And he sinks the second. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. That shot off the mark.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
McDaniels in the post. That one's not going to go. To the inside. He moved. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Kuzma sets a screen. Yang. And it's sent back by West.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Kuzma. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Kuzma's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's McDaniels. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Edwards. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash in from close range.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Francis nails it from the high post.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 4. And And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Down low, out to Nelson. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. To the wing on the left. Aldridge left side. Over Mourning. Aldridge, no luck. Albuquerque leading by 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
To the middle, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, she took flight.
And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. Pass to Thompson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Outside Irving. Now Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Inside. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Virginia Beach trails by 9. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
Edwards downhill. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
For Virginia Beach, they've made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer, a forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
1:29 left to play in the first half. And he makes that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Here's Thompson. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Mourning's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Here's Irving. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And Albuquerque leads by 9. Jamison, no luck. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's blocked.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Irving. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Francis, and Thompson sends it back.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
The quick look, no good that time. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. A 12-point game.
When she goes to the bucket like that, the length of Reese is tough to stop.
Here's Aldridge. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Aldridge has got his first points of the game.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
The shot by Beal, no good. Albuquerque leading by 12. Pass to Irving. Now Thompson. Tipped away. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Swiped away. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. To the paint. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Virginia Beach trails by 13. And that one's good, Francis.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Beal deciding where to go with it. They get a hand on it. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach.
Well, there's no doubt about the speed. And in case you were doubting it, Francis showing it off on the break.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Albuquerque leading by 7. Fires from 18. Johnson with the rebound. And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Great positioning on the putback. And it's an 11-point Albuquerque lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And they're moving it up. And that's a foul. called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. .107 left to play in the third. Pass to Reese. Now Beal. Down low. Here's West. And the stuff by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Beal can't get it to go.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Out to Thompson. Here's Irving. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Francis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And we've watched. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Reeves has got the ball here for Albuquerque. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
The shot's good.
Well, I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Beal with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Francis. Mourning with some nice D. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Kuzma. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Virginia Beach trails by 6. It's Beal at the elbow. West inside. Clock at 6. Jordan. And the layup is off. And here we go. Albuquerque, fast break. Pulls up. The putback. Saves him with the putback.
Great hustle from Beal. Those are like bonus points for them.
And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Buries the deep ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Wade. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
Going inside. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Reeves rips down the board. Gordon with it. Wade picks him up. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, Gordon is super athletic and mobile at his size, and he knows how to force the D's hand on the drive.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Stolen by Reeves. Thompson outside. Oh, what a play inside.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And he makes the first. And Reeves drops them both. Virginia Beach trails by 16. Wade outside. Now Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And the foul called on Edwards. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. And Reeves drops them both. Deflects the pass. Wade outside. West outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
And the second free throw, good.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Beal. He drills the three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Wade takes it inside.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
And stolen by Gordon. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Beal. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Beal with it. Defended by Gafford. Thompson fires.
Well, with Edwards, you have to contend with his energy and intensity at both ends.
It's stolen by Edwards. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on. Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Here's Beal, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Got to be crafty in close.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working.
In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Now here's Beal. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 6 points.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Francis's shot is off. For three, Westbrook. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Jordan the screen. Down low. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's Francis. Here's West. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for El Paso. 3-point lead. Drills it from outside.
How about Westbrook turning the clock back a little right now? He's cooking with grease.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Reese. And easy 2 points on the layup.
That is the game of Reese. Get it to Angel in the paint and let her go to work.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And so Jordan will bring it up for Virginia Beach. 6-point game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you see more and more of this in today's game. Great job by her kicking it out there.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And out of bounds, El Paso will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Takes the three. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Pass to Reese. Over Randall. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for El Paso. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Real good. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for El Paso.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Westbrook. Out to Smith. Launches a three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Fisher outside. Westbrook with the steal. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
West outside. Green with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Fisher. Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building when he's missed.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Now here's Beal. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Beal from long range. A second chance effort. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Albuquerque leading by 7. It's right outside. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
For 3, Vassell. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Edwards. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 8-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Edwards got 5 now.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
And the basket by Vassell.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Albuquerque. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Pass to Smith. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Here's Beal. Rebound by Albuquerque. And pushing it up is Albuquerque again in transition. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
He's so excitable on the floor. You see the kinds of things Smith is capable of doing when he's out there.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Here's Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Trying to get open is Jamison. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 9 points.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Albuquerque leading by 10. Outside, Towns. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here. .157 left to play here in the second quarter. Count that one for Dort.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Outside Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it. Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
George. A three-pointer off the mark. Out of bounds. It'll be